All right, off the phone with the kid, continuing on. It's my oldest boy, 17, driving around, hanging out with his Grammy on this day, shopping for his mama. So he had to call and ask some important questions.
1 hour 45 minutes. Distance 3.53 miles. Average pace 29 minutes 15 seconds per mile.
So we had to call, ask the old man some important flower questions. So it's always good. Always got to take the time for the kiddos and the family. Ooh, looks like this is washed out a little bit. Whew. This is kind of cool. Look at the shape of that rock, just from all the water runoff. Let's just smooth it right out. That's pretty interesting, just how powerful water is. And hey, believe it or not, I'm starting to get me a little burn, like in my lower abs. So that's even better. Yeah, we picked up the pace a little bit. We've been moving through this little area. Oh, that's not bad. Nice flat spot up on top of the hill, which wasn't bad. So, I mean, I'm not going to say this is a difficult trail, but if you take it slow on the spots you need to take it slow, you should be just fine. Good girl. Come on, keep going. I just said good girl. You being a good girl.
Time 1 hour 50 minutes. Distance 3.7 miles. Average pace 29 minutes 42 seconds per mile.
Pretty awesome views. Yep, so when I was a kid, you could ride the power lines like dirt bikes and horses and four-wheelers and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, the way things are these days, I don't know if you can do that anymore. But for a kid that didn't, couldn't get around, or didn't have a way to get around, using power lines is kind of a safe, easy way to get around. And you didn't have to worry about walking down the side of the road or something. Whew. That little step was a doozy. Whew. All right, I see a bench up here. That's kind of neat. Haven't seen a bench on these trails. Now coming from the other side, you see a lot of benches. So maybe we're gonna start looping in to these, to the other trails on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I can see I don't know, up there next to that tower, you can see the fences. I think that's the Devil's Racetrack fence I was talking about earlier, about Indians racing, Cherokee Indians in the area racing their horses and stuff. And I mean, I don't know how much truth there is to that. It's just kind of the local folklore, if you will. Yeah, there's a bench. Take you a break. Look at scenery a little bit if you can. But yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling, baby. But all this kind of stuff is good for their arthritis. I have terrible arthritis all through my body, and I tell you, I was way more pain sitting around not doing anything than I have been getting up and moving around. It has definitely, my body pain and stuff like that has gone down a lot. So just don't stop. Keep moving. This is a pretty nice little trail right here. And I remember this trail from, a few years ago. Come up here with my children hiking.
Time 1 hour 55 minutes. Distance 3.88 miles. Average pace 29 minutes 38 seconds per mile.
Yep, and then here you go. And it's the Wade Mountain Trail. And we'll see what these others are. Pretty sure one's Devil's Racetrack, but we will see. Yep, so Wade Mountain to Harris Trail, okay? So that's Wade Mountain, and we go that way, we go to Harris Trail, okay? And this is Devil's Racetrack, I believe. Yep, so let's go this way, just to show y'all what it looks like. Yeah, we could just head back and get to the parking lot, but hell, we're only a couple hours in. I'll give you a good look at this. And you can access this Devil's Racetrack Trail via the Spragins Howell Trailhead. So it's probably only a mile or so up in here. But we'll see today.
Time 1 hour 57 minutes 50 seconds. Distance 4.01 miles. Average pace 29 minutes 25 seconds per mile.
I see multiple other trails. Oh, there's a squirrel over there. She saw that. I don't know. She might be too tired to go chase him. I don't know. There's another bench. Bench looks pretty old. So it's not bad just for a day, just to get out, go walk around. Like I said, you get to that Spragins Howell off of 231, Highway 231. And the other trailhead's off Pulaski Pike. So we went from starting on Pulaski Pike, walking over towards 231, which was from west to east. But a couple hours, and of course I'm just doing this with my phone. I don't have, GoPro or anything, and the battery time just came up. But I'm also running my camera, and I'm running that track my Map My Run app. So, but yeah, so we're back on the power line. This is the trail.
Time 2 hours. Distance 4.11 miles. Average pace 29 minutes 12 seconds per mile.
Well, that's where we came from. It's pretty awesome. But I mean, we still got some to go. We still got, 30, 45 minutes to go. So hopefully it'll last that long. And if not, I mean, this will get you in the area of the Spragins Hollow trailhead. This is what's called the Devil's Racetrack trail. So when you get out there, you'll see it. But we went from Pulaski Pike trailhead, Wade Mountain Greenway to the Bostic to the Wade Mountain, and now we're on Devil's Racetrack. So, and then there's multiple other trails that you could have taken, but that's just the one we did today. And maybe we'll do more videos in the future of the other routes and trails. But I'm saying all this just in case we don't make it back before my phone dies. But I'm going to try to get there before it dies, because I want you all to see that we really did it. And this is a big accomplishment for me. So, and Lola. Riding ATVs, if we can rhythm it up a little bit. Which, I mean, I'm all for ATV riding, don't get me wrong, but when you start tearing stuff up, that's when people don't want you to be there no more. And that's why the places to ride, from when I was a kid, you could ride a four-wheeler dirt bike anywhere. And now, people get all pissy with you, wanting to call the cops and all this kind of stuff. It's just, to me, it's not necessary. Just go out there and talk. Hey, look, don't be tearing nothing up. There is another access road to get up here. I don't know if you saw that gate, but there is another access road to get up here to access the power lines. But they said you could see from Huntsville to Fayetteville, which I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Maybe I'm getting in a hurry. Maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know. Racetrack. Oh, there's some people coming. Lola, stop it. Here. Good girl. See how good that recall is? Just because people do get scared.
Time 2 hours 05 minutes. Distance 4.36 miles. Average pace 28 minutes 40 seconds per mile.
Knock it off. Good puppy. How y'all doing today?
We're good. How about you?
Oh, not bad. We walked from the Pulaski Pike trailhead over here to this trailhead today. So yeah,
That's a long way.
yeah, it's just shy of 5 miles right now.
Yeah.
So thanks, bud. Y'all have a good day. Hey, you can't be barking at people like that. They don't want to be scared of you. All right, hold here. And I mean, it just makes people feel better. It's I think it's kind of a respectful thing to do. Just to make sure, you know, you're controlling your animal. But she barked. I recalled her. She came right back, hooked her up. I mean, you really can't ask for anything better other than, hey, I don't want you barking, but at the same time, I do want her to bark. I want her to alert, you know? Oh. But yeah, but anyway, I don't think we're gonna end up walking back just because, I mean, it is a long way. And maybe that's something that we can build up to in the future, walking there and back. Or maybe I should have just went to the trailhead instead of coming up the racetrack, but I kind of wanted to see it too. And definitely we took time off, but and I guess I should have, just to show you what the end of the trail looks like. What are you getting excited for? Huh? You know where we're going? And she's been up on this trailhead side a lot. I've taken her up here quite a bit. So she might remember. So we're on Harris Trail now. And so we're gonna have to get off Harris Trail. Or you know what? Because that's gonna loop us back around to where we were up on top of the mountain. So we are going to go this way. I think. It's an adventure. Let's find out. Yeah, I think this is the one we need to be on, the head back towards the trailhead, because we're heading down, and that other one will start heading up. Which, maybe, I mean, I didn't really need to tell that guy that we started off there, but I mean, I'm excited about this. So,
Time 2 hours 10 minutes. Distance 4.57 miles. Average pace 28 minutes 26 seconds per mile.
So I estimated from Pulaski to Spragins back to Pulaski was going to be about 12 miles. And so we're just over 4.5 now. So I may have been a little long. I don't know. But I guess I should have just planned on going in one direction today. I mean, I don't think she'll have any problem doing it, but me, myself, I don't know if I got that much stamina yet. What's in there, huh? Is he just exploring too? But up here, I'm gonna get to a stopping point before my phone dies. I'm gonna make a call to have somebody come pick me up, and then I will continue on with the video of part 3. Okay. All right. I think I'll stop up here. But I'll do one of them kiddos drop something. One of those kiddos must have dropped that. I'll put that up there on the rock so they can see it. Probably shouldn't have did that either. I don't know what it is. Doing good, girl. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Give you a little pan. All right, that was part 2.